Hello, good morning. I'm Andrew Faraday of Wandahome South Cave. Today I'd like to introduce you to the new 2020 Bailey Autograph 816. Now, some of you may be familiar with the Bailey Autograph range. It's been around for some years now. This is the latest incarnation, which for this year has actually undergone some significant improvements over the previous model. Firstly, the introduction of the new 165 brake horsepower Peugeot engine. It's a 2 litre, and then it just builds on that initial model that came through. This proved very popular. Nice drives a little bit quieter than the Fiat 2.3 in my experience, and gives good MPG. We have a number of customers who are telling us they are getting 30 plus, some guys even touching 35 miles to the gallon. So quite an impressive return for a vehicle that is 4¼ tons. Okay, it rides on an AL-KO low level chassis. Last year it was super low. Some people were concerned that it sat quite low to the ground and had concerns over speed humps. If we look there, it sits much higher, and the whole range is on 16-inch wheels. This particular model is the heavy chassis, so it gets subtly different wheels to the rest of the range. Coming into the entrance door here, everything on the vehicle is central locking. So from the front cab, it will operate the cab doors, also habitation. I'll just step inside, and you will see this is the optional Farringdon upholstery, which is grey, and it looks super luxurious. Also, what I like with Bailey, on this particular layout, they have the spinning captain seat, which really does open up this front end. As you see into the cab area there is satellite navigation, standard fit, the leather steering wheel, multifunction features on the steering wheel, cruise control, air condition, and full Remus blind set all the way through the front of the vehicle. Okay, moving to the rear, the vehicle is a foot longer than last year. A number of customers would have liked to have a lounging area where you could lay out. You have that this year. So it's a 6-foot rear lounge, integrated. This year they've integrated headrests into the rear, which again gives a really opulent feel. Okay. So as you see here, this makes a bed 6'9" in width, 6 foot long in length, so you can sleep as singles, you can make it up into a double. This is a nice feature which is obviously being introduced for this year. It's the new Dometic Bridge, which is double opening. Really quite like that feature. Doesn't matter where you are, you can get to the fridge. Freezer on top, and we have a new kitchen arrangement here. Again, as always, nice deep useful pan drawers, all on soft close through the whole kitchen. Extended worktop here, so rather than just having the glass top, they've integrated worktop and the glass top over the top. Electric ring, 3-burner, full oven. Okay, microwave upstairs, and bathroom area. I can just spin through and just show you into there. Really nice wet room, perfectly adequate size. As we say, not too big, not too small. It's just a usable space. Okay. Now we're coming on to really what I consider some of the main improvements for this year. Last year's model, the bed was made longitudinally here, so it really was like a child's bed. For this year, the bed now will come right across the vehicle, so it makes from here right across. It's a proper double bed. Now, interestingly, we sell as many of these vehicles as 2 berths as we do as family vans, for the reason that you have this double bed. Now, in previous years, the bed stopped halfway. The roof line was flat, and there was minimal room for you to sit up in bed. Now, as you notice from the pictures early on, there was a curve to the roof at the front, and this bed now will drop down and come all the way down to this base cushion. So it's like having three areas. You've got a rear lounge area, you have your dining area, and you have your bedroom. Okay, I hope you enjoy what we've seen here. Just a brief introduction to the vehicle. Should you want to see this vehicle, we have it on display at our site in South Cave, and we'd be happy to show you around. I'm Andrew Faraday, this is Wandahome. See you soon.